Hi guys, welcome back to Sim Captain for this November 17th Friday night ops in St. Louis. Friday night overcooked turkey. We just got our pre-departure clearance. I really like these. Pre-departure clearance, call sign November 4800, beacon code 1745, which I've just entered. Flight level 390. We'll depart St. Louis, arrive Philadelphia, where Gulfstream, our route is approved, the Blue 6 to St. Louis, IIU, Louisville. Then York, Bel Air, Johnstown, the Bojet 2 into Philly.
Alpha 791.
Ground frequency 121.9, which we're monitoring.
St. Louis does use ASDX.
We'll climb to 5,000. We'll expect the final cruise in 10 minutes after departure. Where's our departure frequency?
Ground Delta 791, heavy, roger. I inadvertently shut the whole thing off.
Ground will assign departure runway with taxi instructions. Contact.
Delta 791, no worries.
Appropriate clearance delivery if you have any questions. We're good. Okay. So here we are flying the trusty Gulfstream. We're going to close the door. Get inside because it's raining. And we're going to put the beacon on. Make sure the parking brake is set, the light is on, the fuel pumps are on, fuel valve is open, alternate master is on, APU is running. Bleed air, and we'll start number 2. And we watch the N2 on the rise. Good ignition to number 2.
We need taxi back to runway 12 right.
Engine stable, temps and pressures look good. Bleed air over to number 1. We'll select number 1 for start.
Runway 12.
Charlie and
N2's on the rise.
12 right. United 580.
Good ignition. Set the ground, P2 heat de-ice is on.
Southwest 1015. Right turn on
Flap set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff.
On Juliet to the ramp. Good.
Pumps are off.
Right on Delta, left on Julia. Southwest 1015.
Let's get the ATIS.
Signature. Right turn on
information Bravo.
00510.
Land 150 and 12. 1,900 over test. Temperature 13. 2.0 similar to right kilo here. We're going to be going to Cockpit. Runway 12 left or runway 11. Departing runway 12 left and 12 right.
Good evening.
Note 52 and
Yeah, 737.
Runway 4
Passing on Delta.
Verify KSTL frequency and support. If you do not have advise the course control of initial contact. Use collision for aircraft flying in force.
Ground 6433 heavy, Foxtrot, Juliet, for air cargo on Kilo.
Operate transponder in low C on no taxiways and runways. Call for approaching start from terminal areas in close proximity to any active taxiway. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information.
Foxtrot, right Kilo, 6433.
Okay, we've picked up Bravo.
United 5 heavy,
Painful.
monitor tower.
We're going to go to Centralia 115.0, so I'll put that in. And then we'll go to Louisville 114.8.
Ready to taxi information Bravo.
Put that in the standby.
Southwest 1779, hello. St. Louis ground, runway 12 right, taxi to Charlie, cross runway 24 Charlie. Thank you for that though.
St. Louis ground, Gulfstream 4800 is at signature with Bravo ready for taxi.
Gulfstream 4800, St. Louis ground, hello again. Runway 12 left, taxi the Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot. Actually, correction, Foxtrot 4 short of Foxtrot for now.
Okay, runway 12 left, Foxtrot 4, hold short of Foxtrot 4800. Alright. Brakes released, taxi lights are on.
Juliet for Echo 34.
Alright, test the brakes, there's the left brake.
Southwest 31.
There's the right brake.
Into the, to the right, okay.
Brakes are test. We
Southwest 3168.
do have an aircraft right here, but he's not in our way.
Stockhound 4800, correction, November 4800, there'll be a Challenger coming down Foxtrot. After he'll be turning right on, he'll be turning in on Kilo after he passes, runway 12 left, taxi via Foxtrot 0.
Okay, after the Challenger passes Foxtrot Sierra to 12 left, 4800. Where is this Challenger? Oh, that's him coming. Hold the brakes right there. Okay, we're going to 12 left. Via Foxtrot Sierra. So we're parked right here, coming out Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot to 12 left, and this guy's going to turn on Kilo. Where is he? Alright.
Ground 6433, have you shut down at the ramp? Appreciate your service, we'll see you. So 6433, good night, sir.
APU's coming down, cabin alerts are on. Clear left and right. Climb to sign heading, maintain 5,000.
We have Robert Western exit for 14. Last aircraft call.
Alright, reverse or test. 2 unlock, 2 in reverse. 2 spoilers, fully deployed, light illuminates, and retract flight controls. Are free and correct.
222, Sunless Ground, good evening, runway 12 right.
Lights are test. We'll put the starter switches on. 5,000, 250 knots. Flap set, trim set. We'll turn the pumps on.
November 4800, monitor tower. Have a good flight to Philly.
Alright, 4800, we're switching to tower. Thanks a lot. Good night. Alright, parking brakes are set. Departure briefing will be same as the usual. Failures before VR, we abort the takeoff.
4800, runway 12 left, line up and wait, traffic departing on Umbrella.
Okay, 12 left, line up and wait, 4800. Alright, taxi lights off, strobes and landing lights are on, pumps are on. Any failure after VR will go airborne and return here to Lambert Field. And we are going on the Blues 6, I think it was. And we're going to climb to 5, stay below 250 knots, below 10. This is runway 12 left. We are line up and wait, bring her to a stop here. We'll just hold the brakes here.
Gulfstream 4800, flight runway heading caution Lake turbulence to Boeing 737 was just put a 12 right, turning northbound. Flight runway heading, clear for takeoff to 115013.
Okay, runway heading 12 left, we're clear for takeoff, 4800. Alright, 40%, engines are good, we're rolling.
Delta 222.
Temps and pressures are good, advance to takeoff power. Takeoff power is set, and the airspeed's alive. There's 80 knots, cross check. We'll continue. V1, VR. And that's positive rate. Gear up. Gear up selected. Gears in transit. 400 above the ground, flaps are coming up. Flaps are up and indicated. Gear is up and the lights are out. Yaw dampener's on. Autopilot's on. Runway heading. 4800, we're going to departure. Good day. Alright. Good evening, St. Louis. Departure Gulfstream 4800, climbing through 2,500 for 5,000. Runway heading.
Gulfstream 4800, so departure over contact. Clear corrections for the via warranty of the blue 6 departure. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Alright, 4800, we're clear direct, verify that was Echo November Lima and up to 15,000.
Affirmative, Centralia, Echo November Lima.
Centralia, thank you, 4800. I didn't hear it the first time.
Yes, fine.
Alright, we're direct Centralia up to 15. Well, I have to say, as a whole, this Friday night ops, I mean, well, St. Louis was really professional about it. They smooth in, smooth out, no one going crazy. It was a really well operated, or excuse me, well executed Friday night ops. Every controller was really professional. That was a good one. Alright, after takeoff checklist, gear up, lights out, flaps retracted, indicated, starter switches set to flight. Yaw is on, autopilot's on, pumps are off. We're climbing, gonna be climbing through 10 here. Landing lights off, and we'll accelerate.
Gulfstream 4800, connect Kansas City Center 127.47.
Okay, over to center on 127.47 for 4800. We're switching. Good night.
Good night.
Good evening, Kansas City Center, Gulfstream 4800. We're climbing through 11,000 for 15,000.
Gulfstream 4800, Kansas City Center, getting climb maintain level 230.
Climb maintain 230, 4800. Let's continue this climb right up to 230. Okay, climbing through 18. The altimeters are set to standard 29 or 9 or 2.
Gulfstream 4800, contact Kansas City Center 132.32, good night.
Kansas City Center on 3232, 4800, good night.
Southwest 17th and contact Kansas City.
Good evening, Kansas City Center, Gulfstream 4800, level at 230.
November 4800, Kansas City Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, 4800. Alright, we've reached our top altitude. Flight level 390. Cruise power is set. We're going to hold Mach 0.80.
Cruise 240, Delta 1 Heavy. Roger. November 4800, chance advisor, improvement is over.
4800, we're switching. Thanks a lot. Good night.
The next 747,
and that is it
if you haven't already.
for my Friday night ops, St. Louis. Friday night overcooked turkey. Now we're heading home to Philly. Well, I'll check back in when we reach our top of descent, or if we get any air traffic control. See you in a second. Alright, just got hailed by Indy Center. They logged in. There he is. Indy Center, Gulfstream 4800. We're checking in flight level 390.
And Gulfstream 4800, you have clear leave. Walk out in.
And there's your flash, 4800.
Gulfstream 4800, radar contact by level 390, 23 miles north of the left of your left port.
And position checks for 4800. Good to be here.
Gulfstream 4800, I leave my airspace to the east. Eagles areas off window for the radar sources go. The radar sources are terminating the change this through where your flight up through this evening.
Alright, 4800. Thanks a lot. We're switching. Good night. Alright, next will be New York. 2532. We've reached our top of descent, and we got to cross Kofax at flight level 250. We're arriving into Philadelphia on the Bojid 2. Oh, that's the Bunts 2. Here's the Bojid 2. There's Kofax. And then next we'll be crossing Bunts at 8,000. Good evening, New York Center, Gulfstream 4800, descending through 270 for 250. We just passed Kofax.
Gulfstream 4800, New York Center, ident.
Alright, there's your flash, 4800.
Delta 496, climb and maintain by level 360.
I'm 18 for the 360.
Motion 800, clear radar contact. 35 miles west of the Harrisburg VOR, Clittereg Ponce intersection, descend and maintain by level 180.
Alright, position checks, direct Bunts down to 180, 4800. So we'll continue down to 180.
New York Center, JetBlue 23.
We're going to go direct Bunts.
JetBlue 2310, clear visual approach, runway 27 right.
Clear visual, runway 27 right, JetBlue 2310.
Gulfstream 4800, across the Bunts intersection, at a maintain 8,000, Harrisburg, altimeter 3009.
Bunts at 8,000 for 4800. Alright, Blueton, landing lights are on, fuel pumps on, marker beacons on.
JetBlue 584, landing 340.
Cabin alerts are on, starter switches are on.
340, sample localizer, JetBlue 584.
Altimeter is the local setting, and we're leveling at 250 knots.
New York JetBlue 454 is 12 east of Waterloo with reserve.
Motion 480, descend and maintain 6,000, affiliate altimeter 3012.
Descend and maintain 6,000, 4800.
Motion 800, fly heading 110, visual approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
Alright, 110 on the heading down at 4,000, 4800.
Motion 800, flying 180, descend and maintain 3,000.
180 on the heading down at 3,000, 4800.
Motion 800, flying 240, and on that heading to airfield to be at your 1 to 2 o'clock, it's 12 miles.
240 on the heading, and we have the airport in sight, 4800.
Motion 800, with visual approach 127.
Visual 27 left, 4800. Well, that's a little unusual to get the left side. Airport's in sight. We're going to put the gear down. We are 10 miles out. Gear down.
New York Center, West Wind 1822 Heavy with you, flight level 360.
We gotta switch this real quick to the left side. 27 left, vectors, load. Alright, here we go.
Okay, 857, there they go.
I want to just put the frequency in for 27 left, which is 1093.
Yes, 1021 heavy traffic, motor position.
I'm going to fly the localizer.
Right, clear land, with shoot on 0 and 6.
Where's it going?
American 857, runway 31 left, please take off.
Alright, speed checks, flaps 20.
GPS 1021 heavy traffic departs the parallel runway 31 right, clear the land, wind 290.
Alright, it's chasing the localizer right now, but it's captured. Outer marker.
GPS 1021 heavy third. Traffic departs the parallel runway 31 right, clear the land, wind 290 at 6. Oh, yeah.
31 right, 1021 heavy.
JetBlue 5, correction 454, just to maintain 7,000.
7,000, JetBlue 454.
Motion 400, 2310, 20. Stand by. Motion 800, only 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, 4800.
JetBlue 2310, New York Center, stand by for your clearance to Charlotte.
Alright, flaps are full, gears down, 3 green lights. Pumps are on, lights are on, we're cleared to land. We're landing on the left side. We are quite high.
National Policy Extender is closing in less than 10 minutes. Westwind 1822, clear direct. Actually, clear direct Collins intersection, Charlie Oscar Lima, November Sierra.
Don't sink.
sir, direct to Collins, Charlie Oscar Lima, November Sierra, west wind 1822 heavy. Thank you.
There we go.
Five zero.
504,
Record 857 heavy, flighting 070, climate maintain 17,000.
Okay, runway's made, throttles are idle. Spoilers are deployed, reversers are engaged. 100 knots. And 80 knots. And 60 knots. We're going to take the high speed. Reverser stowed.
Houston 21 heavy's clear, 301 right at Bravo and Whiskey.
Yes, 1021 heavy, welcome to Kennedy. Turn right on Bravo, then right on Sierra to the cargo ramp tonight.
Right on Bravo, right on Sierra at the cargo, 1021 heavy. Thank you.
New York Center, Tripoli 2310, Philly 16624, request push and start. You have the 2310, call for taxi, push approved. We'll call you back, 2310. Hello, Shima 8 Sierra, Sierra, welcome to Philly, taxi via Sierra, Sierra Alpha, cross runway 27 left tonight.
Alright, Sierra Alpha, cross 27 left, 4800, thanks a lot, good night.
Sierra 8 Sierra, my apologies, it's going to be correction, Sierra 1, then Sierra Alpha, good night.
Sierra 1, Sierra Alpha, 4800.
JetBlue 454 to center maintain 3000.
We can turn the frequency off. That was a really good Friday night ops. St. Louis, controllers there were really professional. Everything went really smoothly. No one was getting holds, nothing crazy. The frequency went smoothly, no one stepping on each other. I'm impressed. We had a really good Friday night ops. So as I'm parking back here at our home hangar in Philadelphia, I'm going to set the brakes, kill the fuel 1 and 2, beacons off, cabin alerts are off, and we're going to get the door open. Hope you like and subscribe, and until next time, happy landings.